man. It's been a couple days. Thank you guys for pulling up, man. We're gonna go to the chill out right now for a quick second. Let everybody start pulling up, man. And yeah, we'll be in here. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let everybody start pulling up right now. Give me a quick second. Hmm. Let's go, everybody, man. It's been a fucking minute. Fuck. There's so much shit to talk about. Shit was good, everybody. Man. Episode motherfucking 33, bro. Episode motherfucking 33 of Raiders Fan Show with your boy Dirty Low, man. Thank you guys for everybody's pulling up, man. Yeah, last couple days, family, things came up, man, and I was planning on being live this whole week, you know what I mean? But you know how life is, and sometimes friends come through, they need a little bit of a little bit of one-on-one time, you know what I mean? A couple little things like that, but also I need a little bit of time for myself. I had a great weekend. Mother's Day was nice. Hopefully everybody's had a great Mother's Day weekend. Mom's still mad at me a little bit, but it's all right. I still love her. It was kind of last minute thing. We just kind of popped up and but I mean, it is what it is, man. But hopefully everybody had a great weekend. Like I said, once again, man, I always just letting everybody pull up, man. We got a couple people in here right now. I'm just going to get to the chat real quick, see who's all up in here. I know I got a couple of the homies pulling up through. StreamYard's always here, man. Thank you guys, man. Dude. So before we even really get into everything, I want to just do my whole little spiel. Pretty much what it is, man. Please, everybody, don't drink and drive. That was like the whole thing this weekend. I seen a couple people actually get in trouble from that shit, man. It was kind of bad. Hopefully, man, everybody made it home okay. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy. But like I said, man, don't drink and drive. I appreciate that. Also, be thankful for what you do got. Be thankful for what you don't. And all that means for me, and it's not a little thing that I just go through. I'm thankful for some of the stuff that I do have, and at certain points I didn't have a lot. You know what I mean? It's just like some of us at certain times, but it just takes time to actually get where we need to go. And you guys got to understand, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's not meant for you at that moment, but when it gets there, that's when it's meant for you, bro. So don't even trip up on that shit, man. Besides that, since I've been gone, man, I've been seeing all this craziness that's been going on as far as DA is concerned, as far as Josh Jacobs concerned, as far as I even seen some stupid shit about Tyreek Wilson already being injured and shit. I was like, Jesus Christ. Bro, I have to be honest. They're just fishing. There are fucking reports out here that are just fucking fishing for shit, bro. I don't know how people understand or their grade level, how they actually like learn how to read, or if they even learned how to read, because I just read the like article just a little bit. And then I don't understand why people got like so fucking uptight about all this shit. It made no sense to me at all, bro. At fucking all. I don't understand how this guy can say that he's used to this fucking offense and not used to this. You know what I mean? He went from two familiar quarterbacks, you know what I mean? And also put up numbers, bro. So for everyone to sit back and think that this guy's going to be gone, do you understand that this DA, the Raiders, Davante Adams, the number one fucking receiver in the NFL, bro, has wanted to be a Raider since he was a kid? He's a grown man that has a family that gets millions of dollars at stake. And do you think for any one step of the way that he's going to sit back and be like, I'm out? You guys have to start being more realistic about some shit, bro. This shit is crazy to me. I don't understand how you guys can just take one little article because there's nothing really going on. You guys can't come up with nothing off your fucking top of the dome just to talk about some positive shit. You guys want to tear this team down that hasn't even seen a blade of grass. Okay, yeah, they put on helmets. Ooh, they're out there on the field. They're fucking talking. People misconstrue shit and just look at shit just to break shit down. You know what I mean? I think it was Pat fucking McAfee. There were AJ Hawk that knows fucking Davante Adams, right? Knows the relationship that he has, knows the relationship Davante Adams has with Aaron Rodgers, which is apparently his best friend. Fucking knows, bro. He knows how DA is. He know how that is. And he was kind of instigating the whole thing. Oh, well, because of Carr and this, that, and the third. Yes. You guys got to misconstrue. You guys got to all misconstrue. Derek Carr was a bonus that he was here when Davante came. Davante Adams, before Fresno State, before anything, wanted to be a Raider. That was one of the first fucking stories that stated out there. So wait. So for me, everyone wants to talk about numbers. And I hear this. Oh, well, he's not going to get his numbers. Who gives a fuck? I know he does because he wants to be in the Hall of Fame. He wants to do that. But at this point, I think he's already fucking pretty much there. All he needs is the ring. He wants to be more involved in the offense, maybe depending on who we're playing, depending on the time of year. You know what I mean? The overall scheme, if they're practicing something, maybe they're just giving the fucking introduction to some of these receivers that don't know what the fuck they're doing. So people got to start just going crazy and start thinking about, man, oh, he doesn't want to be here. He doesn't want to be here, bro. It's insane, bro. Davante Adams going to be here for the next year. Y'all just stop. Stop the bullshit. Stop the cap. Stop whatever new fucking word that y'all motherfuckers want to come up with, bro. He is not going nowhere, bro. He is not going nowhere. He's going to make it happen. Because the simple fucking fact is, Davante Adams makes receivers make quarterbacks, bro. Okay, so for example, any quarterback that has like a, like say they have a bad game, right? How many drop passes were in there? If the guys ain't catching the ball, okay, mind you, say for example, let's just run, say game 3. I think Pittsburgh or whoever. Yeah, we're playing Pittsburgh. Game 3. Davante Adams gets the ball thrown to him fucking 6 times. He drops 4 of them. Is it fucking what's the name's fault? Maybe one was fucking miscued, but if they're in his hand and he dropped them, I know DA doesn't do that. I'm just using it as an example, a football example. You know what I'm saying? So for me to see that, and for him not to want the Super Bowl, that's only going to solidify him in there. It's crazy for you guys just to reach. Stop it. It's fucking desperate. You guys are doing some desperate ass shit. It's funny as hell to me. So, anyways, and the Josh Jacobs thing too, bro. Jesus Christ. I said this shit at the end of the season, man. Josh Jacobs played his ass off, though. And the only reason why I didn't pick up the 5th-year option was because the simple fact is the money that they had to fix and what they're doing this year, which is going to put us at $10 million like that we have to pay out because of future contracts, and now this new Chandler Jones thing and all these different players that we have to play that Gruden and fucking Mayock fucked. What's happening now is the only way that this was going to happen, Josh Jacobs going to get his contract at the end of like minicamp or anything, or not minicamp, but probably like going into OTAs or some shit like that. One way or another is going to get worked out. I stated that at the end of the season, then them not picking up his 5th-year option, well, what's going to happen? They have to clear all that money, take care of the draft, figure where the money's at, and then get them paid. That's where we're at. So I'm cool with that, man. And you guys are just going too crazy. Just watching some of these fucking guys are just, it's insane to me, bro. Like, you guys are literally thinking that the team's going to get blown up, bro. Not necessarily fucking hearing guys. I really don't watch nobody. I just hear shit. You know what I mean? Or read shit. People are like trying to just throw it all away. Just fucking throw it all away. It's all done. No more. I digress, bro. Fuck it. It is what it is, bro. We have a great offensive fucking team. You know what I mean? Regardless of whatever. Even Aiden O'Connell, I've been looking at his film the last couple of days. Man, this motherfucker threw like 536 yards and like 5 touchdowns in a fucking good game against Cincinnati or somebody that was an actually ranked team. I can't remember because there's so many fucking teams. But I'm just saying, bro. Like, you guys take a breath. Let this shit fucking breathe. Read what the motherfucker says, bro. Stop putting this shit in your own fucking words. You read and you're like, oh my God, he wants to fucking own the Raiders. Who does it? Anyways, I'm gonna get to the chat, man. It's been a minute. I haven't vented a little bit. I know I got Gravy pulling up. I know I got Raider Gabe's gonna be pulling up too. Yeah. So I'm gonna get to the chat, bro. StreamYard, what's good, everybody, man. Thank you, StreamYard, for providing this little platform, whatever or not. Appreciate you. Oh yeah. First time here, go ahead and hit that like button. Everything bottom right corner right there. Dirty Low, IG, TikTok, and also YouTube. You're already here, so it is what it is. Hit that like button too. I appreciate it. And also hit the reminder button. So anytime that I go live, because a lot of shit be happening. So anytime I go live, you'll get a reminder and you can jump on in. Appreciate that. All right, we get into the chat. Milk and Beezy, what's up? Salute. Razor Raider, good morning. Robert Pena, good morning. Raider Wade, what's going on, man? All right, everyone's just gonna go through everybody's chats real quick. Brian, good morning. Good afternoon, brother. Good morning. Brian's showing love to everybody. Nutty Raider Nate, what's good, bro? Good morning. Hopefully you're having a great day. Bats, what's good, man? Salute. We the people, what's good? Good morning. Damn. Oh, God. There you go. That was quick. It's been a while. Furpo, what's good, man? What's good? So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Oh, let me get that Raiders for Furpo. Always do that shit for him, man. Anyways, so what's with the people sending Josh Jacobs death threats, bro? That is fucking crazy. It's to me that for them to do death threats, bro, like people, man, that's crazy, bro. I don't get it. Why would they do that? There's no point for them to do that. Is it actually going to change anything? Is it really, really going to actually change anything? The death threats are just coming from like probably some fucking disgruntled fucking people that might have been sued by the Raiders or stuff like that. But when it comes to that, bro, I really don't. I try not to pay attention to that because they have so much security. They're in decent areas. They know where they need to be at. And as long as they're not doing what they're not supposed to be doing, John Morant, whatever, I think this should be all right, man. Just let them. People are just crazy. Like, no bullshit, people. I was actually literally thinking about like, damn, man, we really got rid of Carr and they're blowing this shit up. But then I was looking at the defense. I was looking at Epps. I was looking at fucking, Smith, the kid that we drafted. Bro, all these different pieces, man. Like, I am not mad that we got rid of Derek Carr. Are we gonna lose possibly like this whole team? Thank God. You know what I am mad at? Dead ass. For real. McDaniels, Ziegler, whoever the fuck is listening. No more Patriot fucking players, bro. I can only go so far. I can only protect you so far, bro. You guys are fucking crazy. Enough's enough. No more Patriot players, please. No Kyle Van Noy. I know Sean. Shout out Sean. He sent me a list of people. No, I'm gonna bring it up in a minute. And one of them was Kyle Van Noy. No more Patriot players, please. No more. Please, no more. We're enough. We get it. It's time to start building your shit. You built half the fucking team on some. Well, actually, they actually drafted most of the guys. So I get it. So they're bringing their guys over. So all I'm saying, man, no more fucking Patriot players, please. Shit. Be the people. Aiden can throw the ball well for the most part. Yes, he can. He actually, like Gravy put it in a good term. Gravy says that he's a I can't remember what he said, but he's a quarterback that can place the ball where it needs to be within the numbers. You know what I mean? Back corner, this, that, and third. He's an accurate player. He looks to me a less mobile fucking Roethlisberger, bro. To me. When I was looking at his body type, he looks like kind of a bigger guy, you know what I mean? A little bit slower, but we don't need him to fucking run. I don't want a running quarterback. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, anyways. So, yeah, but Aiden can throw the ball, and that's the thing. So, even if, say, Jimmy G miraculously fucking something happens, God, I don't know. I think he's a playoff winning quarterback, and he's our quarterback. So, if the deep ball has to ever come into play, I don't think that he can't throw the deep ball, but I'm pretty sure that they can scheme something up so he can get wide open. And Davante Adams is crafty, so if he gets the ball within 15 yards, he can move. You know what I mean? So I really don't really care about all the whole situation if Aiden had to come in, but we got other backups first before Aiden. Aiden will have to make himself present at the secondary position at quarterback. You see what I'm saying? So he does throw the ball, and that can help later on, but I don't think if this season's a bust. And I will quote, I know I said Davante Adams not going nowhere. If this season's a bust, I believe Davante Adams will ask for a trade, but he's not going nowhere this season. He's going to give it a shot. You know what I mean? New system, new quarterback, new this, new that. Possibly could work. But Aiden is a good ball player, though, bro. I really, really like his game style. And it's supposed to be a quarterback position. That's what we need. A quarterback. We don't need a fucking quarterback that can throw. A running back that can throw. All right, North Cal, what's up, brother? Hopefully you're having a good day. Good morning, good morning. Everyone's showing love to everybody. For sure. Where's ready? No more receivers, for real, bro. That's what I'm saying. How many fucking receivers do we got? We got a shitload, bro. Death Star Report, what's good? Good morning. Appreciate you, bro, for pulling up, man. So everyone's showing love. Boom. Yes, sir. Brian, Brian Rodriguez says, I have hope for the team, but in the future. I don't think we're going to be good this year. I think next year we'll have more money to sign impact free agents. Okay. All right, Brian. So then by that case, then we should basically, I think we should get rid of start getting rid of Devontae Adams. And if we're going to do that, I mean, it kind of sucks because if we trade him and he doesn't want to be here, we got 1,000 receivers, then what's the point? You know what I mean? Completely joking, bro. Completely joking, bro. I don't want to do that. I think we can make the playoffs. I have a feeling I want us to make the playoffs. Me, even when the schedule came out, I predicted us roughly about like, you know, what, 11-5, 12-3 or whatever, 12-4. You know, that's high. 12-4 is high. I got us at least above 500. I want at least a 500. If it's 500 and they want to go or whatever or not, that's going to be cool. But I don't think this fan base and way everything is situated that McDaniels will last a fucking 3 or 4 losing game streak, bro. I don't think so. There's no possible way that could happen. So shit. Anyways, Death Star report. He's just saying salute. Rafa, what's good, bro? Good morning. Death Star. Adam can't go anywhere until 2025 unless he gives up incentives, and I don't think he'll do that now. I don't think he's going to do that. You know what I'm saying? But yet, also, hopefully, the plan is for him to be a part of this offense and be a big part of it, or be the part that he needs to be. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, pretty much one of the things that I did pick up on the Pat McAfee show when they were talking shit about this whole situation, I always try to look at whatever anybody's saying, and it's on the Gravy. Jesus Christ, bro. Gravy, it's in the chat, bro. Anyways, so his incentives, that him not going and do that, bro. See, man, I fucking lost my train of thought. God damn it. No, the only way that I feel that it's not going to work was if McDaniels goes 0-4, 0-3, or loses those like that. He's going to lose the fucking locker room. Then they're going to bring somebody else in. I know they're not going to put Lombardi in there. So I also stated, and I have a good suspicion that this team right here that was actually put together by Ziegler, right? Now, if McDaniels doesn't do his due diligence to make this a successful team, that's on him. That is actually not on McDaniels. Now, I mean, it's not on Ziegler. I apologize. It's on McDaniels, not Ziegler, because Ziegler is giving them all the fucking necessary ingredients, the tools, however, the players to make this official. You know what I mean? So they got a number 1 receiver. He made some moves. Picked up in that draft, they picked up 2 a guard, a tackle, and who else? I forgot who else they picked up. Well, those 2 guys, anyways, were a part of an offensive line, top 16 offensive line overall. So ready, salute to everybody to that. All right. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna give up those incentives though, neither, bro. Shit, bro. I'm hopeful, but you have to see how the team gels with each other. That's what I'm saying too. Exactly. I'll send it to you real quick, bro. Shit, Razor ready. Thank you, homie. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Give me a quick second. I'm sending this link real quick. All right, there you go, bro. I sent it to you. All right. But yeah, another thing that I've also seen too, so after we're talking about JJ, right? Josh Jacobs. There was just a fucking report that just came out as of recent. I'm going to pull it up right now. I'm going to read it to you guys. And it was per Raiders. You know what I mean? And this is something that I actually said a while back too. What the fuck is that? Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. So per Raiders rumor report, this is basically saying the Raiders and Josh Jacobs are rumored to be working on a new deal for the star running back. Josh Jacobs wants to be in Vegas, and the Raiders want Jacobs to be. The deal should be done before the season opener. Fucking called it, bro. They're not trading them. They're not going to give him the franchise tag. They're just doing it because they need to free up some money, do some shit, make some moves. Ziegler's a smart dude. This whole team is this whole front office, as far as that is concerned, how they drafted. This draft was probably one of the best drafts that we have ever seen in the last 15 to probably 28 years. I don't know why I said 28. I just said fucking and said it. Fucking around, bro. For sure. Death Star, thank you. Appreciate you, bro. Jorge, what's up, brother, man? Thank you guys for pulling up, man. Appreciate you guys, man. I will be here. Matter of fact, everybody, I won't be here tomorrow. I'll be here Friday. But I'm gonna be here for a couple, man. I got some shit I gotta take care of, personal. But we're in the building though. Adams cleared up the freaking cleared it up. People freaking out for no reason. That entire article He's here to stay. Yeah, Sean, I know you pulled up a little bit late, but I went off right at the beginning. I was talking about the whole situation. Like, people who only seen what they wanted to see, only read what they wanted to read, and only took it the way they wanted to. People took it like, oh, it's doomed, and this clickbaity shit is stupid, bro. Like, y'all motherfuckers are dumb. Like, for real. They're doing it because they want the fucking likes and this, that, and the third, bro. Like, look, I just want to talk some ball and talk some real shit. This is actually real. You know what I mean? This is actually how it's supposed to work. It doesn't happen just like that. These players have been scouted for months. They've been talking behind the scenes. What do you want? What's this, that, and the third? You guys are going all crazy, and then via fucking Ian Rappaport, Raiders star receivers taking a hug with fucking Ziegler saying the man. What the fuck? Y'all trip too much, man. Y'all just trying to you guys are just trying to get something, bro. It's dumb. But so, Sean, I do agree with you, and everybody knows that, bro. Everybody knows some people are just doing some clickbaity shit, just trying to get some other people involved, bro. It's dumb. It's dumb. They're just trying to find something. They can't come up with nothing good, nothing positive. What they're doing in the community, what they do like in their community, whatever, whatnot. They're just trying to make it fucking whatever, so people can be here like, oh, fucking cheese man shit. It's dumb, bro. Man, support your team. If you don't support your fucking team, get the fuck out of here. That's why I'm doing this. Because ESPN and all these motherfuckers are turning around and putting shit out there. Like, oh, look at this and look at this. And then we're sitting over here listening to our own fucking content creators be like, yeah, like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, for real. Just be honest. Look, you know this motherfucker can't go nowhere. You know what it is. Be real. Be real. Y'all don't know what the fuck you're talking about because you guys don't look at it at in a business level. See, and that's the thing, bro. Just because you're first don't make you right, bro. See what I'm saying? So, man, yeah. So you guys got to fucking learn how to fucking calm down and understand what it is, bro. For real. Pirate Sin City Pirate, what's up, bro? Salute. Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you. Yeah, if anybody's haven't been here this first time here, like button right on the bottom. Also, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and subscribe. Appreciate you. Devontae Adam wants to be here and win the Super Bowl with the Raiders and help this organization. Exactly. I've been saying that. I said that. That's what I was saying too, Sean. I was also saying at the beginning of my little rant that before he met Derek Carr, his best friend, before any of that shit, right? He was a kid in the Bay that fucking watched the Raiders, bro. He wanted to be a Raider before anything. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. And that's what it is, man. So Hort is just saying what's up to everybody. Derek Carr also said the same shit, and he's gone. As far as what people, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I got you. Shit, of course, brother, all day. That's what I do. He posted a picture with him, Dave Ziegler. Yeah, I was just talking about that shit right now. Yeah. So, Red Room was good, brother. Tay isn't going anywhere. That's why I did the most that I could to add context. Hey, bro, Room, I already see you, bro. Like, I already know what's up. It's other motherfuckers that be putting shit out there that be doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, stop that shit. You know what I mean? Chris, what's good, brother? Good morning. Rumors also came out that working on Josh. Yep, there you go. I'm on it. I'm on it, brother. I'm on it. Raiderzilla, what's good, bro? Good morning. Shit, thank you. Appreciate that. Yep. You know that they're spreading rumors for clicks. Yep, exactly, bro. Exactly. That's why I'm like, kind of like, man, you guys need to miss me with all that, bro. It's just dumb shit. Like, you know, I looked at a couple pages, and you guys know what pages I'm talking about. I'm looking at them, and I looked at 3 different fucking pages that all of a sudden all popped up, right? And I do a lot of research in my school. What I do for school, people don't think that I know shit, but I do. So I'm looking at all their pages. They're repeats. They're copy and paste with names on them. ChatGPT and those add-ons are mug, bro. Make you look like you're important. You can build a website in 5 minutes, bro. And then the thing is, if you really look at it, the picture's the same, this is the same, and they're just doing it on different platforms to get more traffic in, and it's crazy, brother. It's crazy, man. Fuck these guys. We're fans, bro. I'm a fan, bro. I'm a fucking fan, bro. That's what I am. All right, man. One of my fucking homies, man. This motherfucker, the last couple of days, one of the reasons why I haven't been live. Nah. But the homies here, man. Shout out, man. The homie Raider Gabe, bro. What's good, brother? Good morning.
It's Kragan.
Shit, man. Chilling, brother. Chilling. Talking my shit.
Oh, yeah, man. Just fucking had to get right before we get on camera real quick.
Hey, everybody, man, Gabe right here, man. My boy just went through, I don't know, surgery, back surgery, whatever or not, but he's here.
Yeah.
Okay, man, I'm glad he's fucking here, bro. I mean, shit, I got me scared a little bit, bro. I was like, I was talking shit, so we're gonna get some spinners for his fucking get some spinners for his wheelchair. But man, I'm glad you're here, bro. And shit, I know everybody else is too, bro. So.
For sure. Thanks, bro. Thank you. I'll be back. I'm back, dog. Shit. At the fucking fuck it. You know what I mean? It's time, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Should take some time.
It's time to take a rip. It's time to take a rip.
Yep. There we go. Matter of fact, and where's old Coach Gravy? Gravy was supposed to be here hours ago, bro. Hours ago.
Oh shit.
The guy that gives me so much shit, bro. My coach, the bare necessities. That is the gayest, bro. The bare necessity, bro. That is the gayest shit I've ever heard. Watch out. Easy. Be careful. Remember, I've been having fun getting some of these articles out. Not going to cap. It's fun for sure. Hell, you stupid. Shit. Yeah, shit. I was talking to you guys. Ooh, be careful. Slow it down. Damn.
Hi, my neck and my back. Hi.
He's officially the only guy that I know that got a backiotomy.
Doctor said I needed it.
You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me the fucking Circus. Get out of here, bro. Man, somebody block Circus. No, fucking around. You see what he said? You see what he put?
No.
Fuck you two. You two didn't tell me that the Gabe and Gravy show started. G&G. When I walk away, bro. It's gonna be you guys. Shit.
Oh yeah, no, this is I just got this new piece. The bong's not new. It's just this shit that finally came in while I was in the hospital.
Yeah,
it finally came in, so sporting it today. Little ash catcher and shit.
Yeah, I remember you were saying that you had ordered it.
Yeah, that shit fucking came in when I was fucking in,
Yeah.
I gotta lay back. Real quick.
Yeah, just relax. Chill out.
What's cracking? Now what's the deal? What's the deal?
Man, come on, man, do better. But I'm hearing the bare necessities. Like, it's the never mind. I'm old as fuck, bro. I'm talking about shit. Call you back in a minute because I'm on a tractor. Stupid. All right. Yeah, for sure. Ash Cash will be lit. There you go. All right. So I was talking. What we're talking about, DA and Josh Jacobs, bro. So DA, this whole fucking thing, and Gravy just pulls up. Here we go. The trouble.
There it is. It's the Gabe and Gravy.
I'm out.
Gabe and Gravy show or what?
Gabe and Gravy show. All right. Gravy's here, guys. We'll see you guys later. You guys have a
What's up, Gabe? Yeah. You know what's up. Yeah.
What's cracking?
I'm chilling, brother. Chilling.
That's enough.
Had to come on my boy show, see what's up.
Giving me shit this whole time, and don't even pull up. God dang that.
Oh, yeah.
No, so Gabe, Gravy, and I know you guys probably were listening and shit, but I was talking about Davante Adams, and that's what we're talking about before we jumped on. What do you guys think about this whole shit? I know, Gabe, you had a good fucking take on that shit.
With the Davante Adams thing, dog, I think it's just like people have been saying to it, like, Raider Room too. He's been putting in, it's all context, dog. It's like, people are so quick to take, little tidbits and shit like that, and use it as a headline or use it as their, already what they already have, prior thoughts already that they have already about what this regime is doing, you know what I mean? Or what certain players already think of this regime. That when they don't they just see two little words in a whole, 1,000-word fucking paragraph and shit, and it's like, yeah, you see that's what it is. See, I told you, you don't want to be here. You don't want to be here. You know what I mean? It's like, and it's like it's ridiculous, dog. Like sometimes it's like, and I think that's the reason why, Devontae Adams is tapped in, dog. Devontae Adams is tapped into all of this shit. You know what I mean? Maybe not, certainly, like, I'm not gonna, fucking pat myself on the back or pat, say one of us or something like that. Maybe he's not tapped into one of us, but he's tapped into what people are saying and shit. That all that noise, that back noise. You know what I mean? So he knows that it's like, that's why right away he took that picture. He took that picture with Ziegler at his camp and said, "My guy." You know what I mean? Because, just to reiterate for all those knuckleheads out there who have already a fucking pre-notion about this about this team already. So it's just we got to take all the context into account. Devontae Adams is the type of guy that's gonna be. He already knows that this is he needs to put pressure on ownership. He need there's a reason why even Kobe, when he was a Laker, dog. Kobe, he asked for trades. He asked for stuff like that. He always but at the end of his career, what did he say, dog? He was a Laker for life. He was never willing to leave, dog. He might have made it. All the way to the edge. You know what? Like, and made it seem like he was gonna fall off the edge, but he never once thought about leaving the Lakers. But he put pressure on the organization to make those moves. You know what I mean? And he's also gonna make his words known, dog. That, hey, I'm not totally, I'm not totally, with what's going on. So that puts an ear into coaching, into management, and I bet you right now they're talking it out, dog. I bet you right now they're like, you know what? Well, so what it is. What is it that that your plan is about for the thing, so that way we might be on the same page. Like, right. They just take these certain little things and try to run with it, and it's far from the truth.
Yeah. What do you think about it, Gravy?
I think I agree with Gabe. I think it was like a little jab to management saying, hey, hey, I'm here. I want to win. And this is the team that I grew up loving. And I ain't going nowhere because there's 170 million reasons why to stay. You know what I mean?
Shit.
So
talk about it.
He doesn't want to be. He doesn't. Why be home to end your career? You know what I mean? Sure, you want a Super Bowl. You want a Super Bowl, but with Tay there, it can happen. You know what I mean? So I think it was a little jab to management saying, hey, you got to put people around me. You got to give me a defense. It goes either way. And then I think they're doing that. They made moves to do that, and part of that plan is to get younger, better, keep your draft picks, get people around you, and have a competent quarterback to get it to you, Sure, he didn't like what happened to DC, but hey, it's football, man. You always don't get your way, no matter who you are. And if you wanted Carr throwing you the ball, then go to New Orleans and have him throw it at your feet like he was over here. But exactly. I could tell you this, that Garoppolo, that won't happen as much. And I think he's a more competent quarterback than Carr was. And we'll see the difference before we overreact on an article that started in January of last year, and I'm sure there was a bunch of frustration going on at that time. So he probably felt some type of way, but to just hear and to get snippets of the article without reading the article or hearing the article, and just taking snippets of it and just critiquing the negative things. Oh, he wants to leave. He never said that. Not once. He never said he didn't want to leave.
He actually said he wants to win a Super Bowl, and this is the place he wants to win it at.
Yeah. So, that's just the nation, and that's just how we are. And we shouldn't be sitting here saying well, he wants to go. We should be saying, fuck, why? We want him to stay instead of making this little gesture sideways saying, see, he ain't
Right.
happy. You know, see, I told you. What makes you think he wants to be here? That's little kid shit, man. That's little kid. That's what my grandson does. See, he said it, but I was right.
Yeah.
Fuck all that. I just don't understand how someone how people could sit here and not be mad or upset at the way people are coming across with this, or aggravated. I don't want to say mad, but aggravated when they overreact.
I think some
saying
people are making it like making
more
it
than
like,
what
you
it
know,
is.
yeah, no, I get you, but I think some people are, you know, I think even last night, you know, I was on it with Gravy, I mean with Dirty and Kush and at Twan and bro, and you know, we all said the same thing, bro. It basically the same exact thing we're saying right now, reiterating right now, dog. It's like every one of us said the same shit, bro. You can't take certain little shit and run with it, bro. And that's just the fucking and but that is, you know the fucking fucked up part about it is that's the way the new fucking generation is, that it's they want information like this, and they want, you know, they want snippets, they want just fucking, they want headlines, they want this and that, but they're not, and people, I think it's more, we gotta blame the people who are putting out those snippets, those, you know, putting out those headlines and putting out that type of little shit instead, without at least a little bit of context behind it. You know what I mean? At least fucking put it in the same sentence, you know. But, you know, read the rest of the article, because there's much, you know, there's other, you know, other information which is very important to this, you know, to this info. You know what I mean? It's just it's irresponsible. It's just irresponsible journalism, probably, if you would call it. You know what I mean?
It's being like a, you know, if you really read the article, you would dissect the way Davante Adams was and is. You know, his main concern was making the Pro Bowl without Aaron Rodgers, and first team Pro Bowl, All Pro. That's what he wanted to do, and he never was like that. He never was like, oh, I got All Pro, so that's what it is. He sought out to let me know if I made All Pro. Let me know if I made, you know, the Pro Bowl. And you know, if you read the article instead of snip-bitting it out, you would see what type of dude he was, that he really felt that people were thinking that he needs Aaron Rodgers to be the way Davante is.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And then this right here, he made All-Pro with an incompetent quarterback, 1,500 yards, led the league in touchdowns, and with a guy that wasn't with a quarterback that don't win. So with a quarterback that knows the offense, a quarterback that knows where to put the ball, the quarterback that knows the concepts of that offense, what do you think he's going to do now? He's going to be All Pro times 2. Yeah. And people are still going to be mad about that. He's still going to want to leave. You know what I mean? He says one word on a golf course. Well, I don't know about this. Oh, he wants to leave. He wants to get traded. You know, this and that.
Look at what Circus put. Josh Jacobs.
You got this dude on your freaking team.
Look at when I got to read.
You got this guy on the team.
That's exactly what it is, dog. You know what I mean?
You should be sitting
People
there
say certain little things like that. They'll see Josh Jacobs like, oh, I'm at SeaWorld. Oh, he wants to go to the Dolphins. You're like, fuck, like shit, bro. You know, like damn.
But if you read the whole article, it's a long article. If you guys know how to read, you can listen to it too. You know, if you're literate.
And then all it was that didn't Josh Jacobs at one point have 9 kids all at once? Then that was like 9 kids. So he took all 9 kids. So the 9 kids going to fucking SeaWorld, taking all his 9 kids. They wanted 9 number 1 draft picks. Fucking Josh Jacobs, get the fuck out of here, bro. Out of here. So stupid, bro.
He does a layover in Atlanta, and he's gonna play for the Falcons now. He wants to be traded to the Falcons. You know, that's just the way. I don't know. It's just weird to me. It's kind of stupid. Really.
It is stupid. Gabe made a point. Gabe made a good point about Kobe. And Kobe said this shit that shouldn't even know. Kobe, somebody said on the team, one of the coaches, He goes, "Hey, Kobe, why you such an asshole?" Like, asshole. All right, I'll tell you why I'm such an asshole. He goes, you know why? He goes, because I'm gonna sit here and fucking these guys want to be here 10 minutes before practice, leave right when practice is over. How in the fuck am I gonna trust these guys? I'm in here until I can't fucking move every single day. Every single day. They're not coming to play the way I want to play. They're playing with the game like they're fucking with it. So I'm not gonna play with them. I'm gonna push them. I'm gonna do all that shit. I'm gonna treat them like shit. Because they're not playing, they're not putting in the work that I need to put in. So that Kobe mentality, that's like fucking you saying that, comparing that, him saying that, that's showing that leadership. That's showing us like, hey, let's get on the fucking ball. Let's do this. This is gonna work. And then that's showing them, they're gonna be like, oh, okay, hey, no, youngsters, sit back. This is the way it's supposed to be done. You got to get to this point. You see what I'm saying? So that's how that leadership fucking goes. So you see how he delegates himself with Josh McDaniels, how he's fixing the situation. Because people are out here just trying to throw fucking salt in the name. Like even somebody was saying that they're giving Josh Jacobs death threats because he doesn't want to fucking say. What the fuck? We the people said that
Where?
shit. I'm like, come on, bro.
In Las Vegas?
Yeah, some shit like that. Or there's shit like that. It's always that. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like,
well, on the Kobe thing is that's the way Kobe was, and that's the way. If he wanted something, he wanted to win, and all of us know the competitor that Kobe was. So, you know, why can't we have a guy like that to threaten management to say, hey, I care about this team. I'm here for the long run. And I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be
and
here.
And Devontae seems like that dude. You know what I mean? And he seems like he is that
people
dude.
Around. Get a defense. You know, you rarely hear that. You rarely hear offensive players or wide receivers say that. We got to do like that instead of all this, you know, people leaving because they don't want money. You know, the dude's rich. He knows his family. He cares about family and the Raiders more than he does, you know, money or what's going on here I want to win a Super Bowl, the team that I grew up loving. Who would not want to do that? Who would talk bad about that?
Exactly.
And
that's the whole. He didn't know Carr. He didn't know Derek. He didn't know Fresno. I mean, I'm pretty sure you heard of Fresno State, whatever or not. But you know what I'm saying? That's like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, that's like, okay, my nephew right now, he's getting scouted by fucking Hawaii and for baseball, right? He's getting scouted by everybody, but he's a Diamondback fan. You think he doesn't want to get drafted by the Diamondbacks? Be at home?
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Of course.
But you think he's going to be bummed out if he gets drafted by the Dodgers? You know what I mean? Like, hell no, he's going to love it. You know what I mean?
No, you get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on.
Eventually, you'll be like Devontae.
At a certain point, right? But see, at this point, he's at a certain point where he's past his 5-year career and he's done this. This is the veteran the number one receiver in the fucking NFL. Listen to this.
Hey, wait. But talking about baseball, it's to give it up for the best team in the National League and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
You messed this show all up, Gabe. You messed this show. This show was going good.
Oh my God, bro.
Hey, bro.
Hope we got her back. Come on, man. You made it stretch out like that. Look at you made it back.
All I heard is all off season, dog. All I heard is all off season is we were like, you know, we lost all these players. We were gonna suck and all this shit. So I was like, hey.
Your fucking fans were saying that shit, bro. Your fans were saying that shit.
I don't know.
Remember this morning, bro? Remember this morning that Dirty Low had a list of what we're gonna talk about, and none of them said Dodgers.
Yeah, it's because he brought up baseball. Dog. I had to.
I'm just saying, I mean, use it as an analogy, bro. That's it. But yeah, so we were talking about DA, right? But just him being who he is, bro. That's exactly what we want, bro. We want that pushback. You need that because that's how you grow, bro. There's always got to be change, and he knows that fucking too, bro. All of us know that shit. There has to be change in order for growth. And if y'all motherfuckers don't know that, there has to be change for you to grow.
And he put that little jab in there to let people know, hey, this is what I want. This is what I want. You know, he threw that punch at Davis and the general manager to say, hey, we need this. You know, you got rid of a head case, the dude that gets injured, shipped him over to New York. You got a young, physical blocking, pass catching gem from Notre Dame that you just drafted. How could you not be excited about that?
Cash Lord. Huh? See, that's like. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want Jacobs and I want Adams here too, but like, that's the type of fucking fans that we should all be, dog. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. If they're not here, they're not here. We got weapons, dog. Yes. And we're gonna continue to get people, and we're gonna continue to, we're gonna get better. This organization is gonna get better because it's just going to be ran better. I think from now on, dog. I just think I don't know, dog. It's just there was something. While Al Davis was there, dog, the NFL had something against him. I know it's still in the Davis family, but that all that shit is moving away, dog. With the Brady, buying into the team and all this shit, dog. I'm telling you, dog, this team is going to get better. This team will get better, and will get better soon.
Man, I had to
very, very soon, like next season.
I had to adjust to Cash Lord's talk when I got into the YouTube scene, because where me and Lo are from, you didn't hear negative shit about Derek Carr. You know what I mean? But being a football guy and seeing the stupid shit he was doing, I said, well, maybe Cash Lord's right. It wasn't because Cash Lord didn't dislike Carr because he didn't like him. Cash Lord's from Fresno, so Cash Lord, if anybody, would be just like me and Lo and roll with the guy. Yeah, he's a bulldog, this and that, Fresno State, whatever. And then he threw out facts. And then when you started seeing the mistakes he was making, it was like, well, maybe Cash Lord is right and shit, And then evidently he was right. So I give it up to Cash Lord for that. But, it was hard. It was hard. He took so much shit, and I gave it to him. Everybody gave it to him. But, he was right.
Cash Lord was right.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, Cash Lord. Like Cash Lord, I was like, when I first started doing, he was always giving me that pushback, and I was kind of like listening, but I kind of wasn't. But all right, Cash Lord, you're right, bro.
I was like, man, how could a Fresno dude hate not like this guy so bad? You know what I mean?
Guerrero.
I held back my breath a lot of times on Carr. But
no, bro, you know what it is too, bro? I used to talk a lot of shit about Carr too before, like 3 years ago when he came back from the injury, dog. It's just like I seen that he didn't come back the same, but and then my nephew, he would be like, nah, Carr's the best quarterback, and sometimes it would you kind of get to start believing it a little bit, because he does show you a little bit here and there, and I was like, you know what, he's right, this and that, but and then it was just like, it just made me like, it's like Cash Lord made me open my eyes again, dog. Like, nah, dog, it's just, this is the guy he is. This is the guy Carr was, you know what I mean? And it's just, that was his ceiling, and he wasn't going to get any better. And if we want to be great, we can't settle for that type of shit.
Don't fall in love, man. Don't fall in love with a player, because then you'll look like shit, like all of us did with Cash Lord later on. You know what I mean? Because there was a bunch of people, man. It was another show. Everybody dug this dude. And I don't know why I'm giving this guy a lot of time, but, DC didn't elevate this team in any way in the last 4 years of his career. And you can say what you want, but I think that's enough. Sponsor Derek Carr time.
Yeah, I'm over that already.
I can't get those breaths.
I don't even know why I'm saying this motherfucker's name. What was I calling him before? I forgot before my surgery. I forgot. What was I calling him?
The preacher?
No, something about a fucking broken down car or something like that. I forgot, but it was just a certain name. A lemon. The lemon, or no, not the lemon.
Lemon law. No, what I was gonna say was Derek Carr. The only reason I brought him up, was just the fact to prove that DA wanted to be a Raider before he even met. That was it. Regardless of whatever. DA is gonna ball, bro. He's gonna ball. He is gonna be that guy. Receivers, like I was saying earlier too, receivers basically are the reason why fucking quarterbacks are good. That's the only reason. You know what I mean? If they're not throwing it to nobody, there's
Devontae
nobody catching the
said,
ball. Just saying.
Devontae said that I didn't want to go to the Raiders to sit there and look cute with Derek. So he's in it, bro. You know what I mean? Derek's gone.
Guard was good, bro.
I'll roll with Garoppolo. I'll roll with Garoppolo. That's right there. Some bars right there. I'll roll with Garoppolo.
Hey, relax.
Give me the studio. Give me the studio.
Greatest hits. 9-9 records. We got the Gravy's greatest hits.
but
shit. So yeah. So okay. Go for it.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, bro. You got
to go bounce off of Jacob.
Your show, man. Unless you want us to take over again, we will.
Oh, you guys can, man. Shit, I can go take off, man. It gives me, you know.
We'll get some coffee, bro. We'll get some coffee. G&G show.
G&G show?
G&G convo.
What is it? The fucking the Jacobs talk?
Shout out, Clark.
Yeah, here we go.
The Jacobs talk.
Yeah, Jacobs. So
a lot of people think he's going somewhere too, dog. A lot of people think that, you know, just because those same people, and it's the same people, you know what I mean, that believe just because of that, you know, that DA and fucking Jacobs don't want to be here or whatever like that. And Jacobs has never ever said that, dog. Jacobs has said that he's, you know, he wants his money. Fucking don't get him wrong with that shit, but he's always said he's wanting to be a Raider and he wants to be here. So it's like, and there's already reports saying that, you know, the Raiders are, you know, in talks with him. It's just, you know what I mean? It's right now it's coming to terms with numbers and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And it's I just think it's time, dog. You know, we gotta let the time play itself out. You know what I mean? And shit will get worked itself out, dog. Shit will work itself out. Like it's always happened, dog. It's, you know what I mean, with other teams. You know, you rarely ever see, you know, a guy like that's coming off of a rushing title. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like yeah, he wants his money, but the organization is also, you know, being smarter in their ways too, and as in, you know, maybe driving the number down, you know, at the end of the day by $1 million or $2 or $3. You know what I mean? At the most, and that can, you know, in the future, you know, pay dividends. So it's like. They're doing theirs and Jacobs is doing his, but I just think terms at the end of the day will get done.
Yeah,
that's what I think with Jacobs, bro. I just think he's willing to be here, or else I think he would have already said that he don't want to be here. He probably would have put pressure on them to probably either trade him, you know, during the draft or some shit like that. You know what I mean? And it's just that's another thing that people have to take into account too, dog. Like, when have you seen a fucking, you know, a rushing title, a guy that's winning the rushing title just like leave a team like that? You know what I mean?
Doesn't happen. And you know, like last year, you know, before he didn't get his, you know, the extension, he didn't really have a good season. And the thing is that we got some people that supposedly supposed to be a threat to take his job. And then the dudes we have right now, ain't nobody gonna touch him, bro. He knows that. He knows that these dudes, this Zeus dude ain't gonna touch me. You know, this Sincere McCormick kid ain't gonna touch me. These dudes ain't even gonna touch me. So he's more confident in himself and his contract that he's gonna be willing to say, all right, well, I'll sit out all these mandatory camps, which he's probably working out on his own. But you know, and then what I want to see quickly is I want to see him sign his tag, and then you can still negotiate his sheet. But the thing is, he's gonna get paid $10 million guaranteed. So what's wrong with that? You know, unless he wants a couple million more than that, then why bitch about it? Just sign it. I think he'll be here. We got to be crazy to let this dude go, no matter what your offense is. No matter what you.
I'm gonna go get them right now, Cash Lord. Shit, they're that much. Shit,
we gotta get them now. Gravy, you better start getting them, bro. You get them, I'll shoot you the money.
If they're that much, shit, I'm getting them today. Today.
Yeah.
Give one for me,
Cash
Cash Lord. Give one for me.
If that's
See
the
you on the
case,
rebound.
get as many as you can. Gabe, I'll send you the bread right now. You're like fucking 8 of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna call my brother right now and everybody see because I know they're gonna want to get them too. So I'm gonna be like, hey, so we can get them in the same spot. Hey, let's get as many tickets we can right now,
bro. Get them. And then the
For
goon
that
said,
price.
Man, we might need three. We might need 3 handicap spots right there, bro. 'Cause-
"Fuck, we're going to."
Hey, what's
We're
up?
going to. Oh, shit.
I got a
Let's go.
placard. I got a placard on Trent.
Let's go, bro. Shit, I got one too. Red
James,
ball was good, bro.
James back, my liver, and Lowe's head. Lowe's head.
Oh, get out of here, bro. This
Boy,
one
I'm trying to-
at the house,
Trying to put this dude's hat on, bro.
but you got a peanut hair, bro. You got like one of those weird ass heads.
I ain't
bro.
no peanut head, bro. I wear a 7.5, bro. You got like a 9, bro. You
You got one of those heads that will rock like Tony, bro.
I wear like this. The hair would be like that.
He said a 9. This motherfucker said a 9, dog.
I said, bro,
Fuck.
I said,
It was
he
an eight,
leaves,
bro. Hey, relax.
Gabe, he leaves his hats all around the house. I go, this one's tight right here. I don't have this one. I
And you try to put
it
him on. Yeah, do that, and he puts it on, and it's like
put it on, bro. The hat just went like that. Just went to the side, boom, like that.
you like a little kid.
Laid down like that.
Me and fuck, so me and Greg were the same size at 7.5.
Hey,
It-
Pizzle, what's
it-
good, bro? What's up?
It ain't
Hey,
even
no, but
worse
when I-
feeling.
But them motherfuckers didn't fit when I was fat, bro. And I lost all that weight. I lost all that hair weight.
So what is it now? 7.3/8?
Man, it's like a
Seven-
9 and
7
one
7.5/8
now.
7.5/8 now or what?
Actually, hold up.
7
Oh,
It's
This
an
one's a
8 something, huh? It's an 8.
Huh?
7
It's
and
an
70.
God damn! What the fuck?
Damn, bro, that's a fucking tire, dude. That's a spare
Hey,
tire.
but from a 9, shit, hey, that's a big difference. That's a big difference.
It's a fucking 8.
Man,
No, we got an 8.
only that
Look.
much, bro. It's only that much right there.
Oh, y'all making my back hurt, dog. Fuck you.
He used to put his ears in there too, and it was a 9.5 when he used to wear it like this. He put his ears in
Oh shit, dog.
there.
I'll kiss my ass.
It's not like it getting on low show, huh?
Hey, yeah, bro, because you guys be killing me, bro. I make fun of myself. And just trying to look
Yeah,
good.
like this. I said, woo.
Hey, but
It
hey,
just went like that.
but, hey, the thing is though, now he could go into lids, bro, because it's 7 and 7/8. Now he can roll up in lids, dog. Shit, no more special orders.
No logos in the lids. Lids.
Yeah,
There's like
but
3
you have a
S's.
store in the back. Special part for the big guys. You guys don't know. You
Where's
have
your
to be a
big and
special
tall
part.
hats at? Where's your big and tall hats at?
Big and tall. Fuck yeah.
Big and tall, the big and tall hats.
That's it. Ready to ditch. I got my.
There's some big, there's some China man over there going, damn, this motherfucker got a special order.
I don't get patches. I have to get rugs.
Okay, look at Michael. Look, is it Michael? That's the way the lids is spelled when you go.
You know, each. One in Vegas, 3 acres. Yeah. Let me catch up, y'all, motherfucker. Michael Grass on shooting to everybody. I'm fucking way beyond the chat. Sisters are
They go,
really
nah, bro, your hats are in the back.
9 and 9. Fuck y'all.
I didn't say that, bro. I didn't bring that. That's old news.
Juan did.
Look at Mike put lids.
Might be there too. Low from space. Y'all killing me, bro. Rolling dubs. Everyone just. You might have a bro, and I'm growing my fucking hair out, bro. So I'm going back to the 80s.
Don't do it.
I
You growing your
literally
hair out. Where?
shit out because I actually have hair.
Fuck you.
Grow a beard, dude. Grow a
Both
beard.
y'all motherfuckers. How the fuck y'all younger than me and have fucking? You have old white
I mean,
man
I
hair.
got hair, but it's not that. It's like thin as fuck now, dog. Look at this shit.
Wow.
We need to get you the Steve Harvey. We can get the paint. Get
No.
the top,
I'm gonna get the fucking. I'm gonna get the Stephen A. Smith.
the Stephen A. Smith.
Your line be way up here. Steve Harvey, your line be way up here.
Instead of right here, I'm gonna make it go like this. I'll make it go like that round.
No
Like this.
time, bro. Shave that shit. Straight razor that shit, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm gonna shave that shit. Fuck that shit. Wear hats anyway. All I do is wear hats anyway. I'm just gonna fucking shave that shit.
Yeah, no shit.
I mean, that's all I do anyway. I cut it with the one. I just cut it with the one. I don't even fade it. I just.
Yeah, no, because of my new job that I might be having, I might have to be a little, tightened up, a little cleaned up. So I'm growing it out now.
Big.
And it's gonna be all gray,
Big.
lower than the dirt. Y'all only have pubic. This is stupid. Y'all motherfuckers are stupid.
Shit, I wish the fucking
Yeah,
hair
bald
on my
head.
head.
Bald hair
on my
gang.
fucking- I wish the hair on my up here grew like
Oh,
this.
hey, you,
dog. Like,
Michael
know,
G?
I have no problem.
Hey, first off, the Triple
What
G
is
is
different?
gonna be sponsored by Rogaine, bro. Or him.
Fuck you guys.
That shit don't
Los
work.
tres pelones, los tres pelones.
Tres pelones, no chones.
Pelones, the Pelona Raider podcast. Pelons.
All right, fuckers, we gotta get back to this shit, man. The roasting hour's over. Fuck. All right, another report that I did see, bro, on some real ass shit. Fucking the guy, and I think it's gonna work because one of the big guys is gone. That I think right now it was kind of a move, but he's one of the OG's cousins. He from the Bay. Turned around and almost got kicked out. Motherfucking Peters, bro. Fucking Peters.
Oh,
There's a
yeah,
possibility
Marcus
that fucking Peters.
Yeah,
Marcus Peters. OG. Always
Yeah,
wanted to be a Raider. He's 31. That's the only bad
He came for a
fucking.
visit.
He came for a visit, man. I would love to see this motherfucker here. Look at Gravy. Sorry,
Why?
Gravy. It's not an offensive line,
Why?
man.
Hey, NorCal,
Why?
I gotta go see fucking whoever did fucking, at least I gotta go to Turkey. I'm gonna go to Turkey, dog. I'm gonna get the tattoo. I'm gonna get the tattoo. The little tattoo lines, the little dots, you know what I mean? That make it look like
Here we go.
it makes it look like you got hair.
Tell me why you think that, Lo.
Okay, so this is why. For one, I just think he's a solid Raider. I think maybe a 1-year term will probably show him something. I think he still has a dog in him. I think he needs to kind of get back from the year that he was having 2 years prior, because the simple fact is he was a fucking beast. He missed a couple games last season, but he wasn't really on point. But yet also, Lamar Jackson was fucking in and out the whole time, and Peters was basically like always on the field. Those guys were always on the field, so they got tired quick. So I think he's not going to be the definite answer. I think he would be a good piece, a good leader also. And I think he can actually maybe show these guys some shit. Give the Raiders back that little fucking dog that we were kind of missing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think like more of his attitude and more of his play will get these guys on point. I don't say he's going to be the end all be all. So that's why I say.
No, I think
I don't think he sucks, but he does get beat a lot,
Yeah.
and he gets beat bad. But he's a ball hawk type guy. But he's coming off a like 2 years ago he got a real bad ACL injury, and that when he went to Baltimore last year, it showed that he slowed down. So I don't want a 31-year-old bad knee guy with a dog. I want to pay a guy that money because he's all pro corner and he deserves to get paid. He ain't no friendly deals when you go all pro, bro. You know what I mean? Just because you like the Raiders, just because you always wanted to be a Raider doesn't mean that, I'm gonna do you a favor and do it for $1 million, $2 million with incentives and shit. You're gonna pay me.
Ziegler can pull some shit out of his ass. You know what I mean? If he had to, like, pull a trade or some shit.
That's
that
tough.
hurt.
You okay?
That's tough, man. When you're
Oh,
31,
you said he could pull some shit out of his ass. Like, damn. God damn.
I didn't
What
say
the
that.
fuck,
Low
huh?
that. But he is a dog, bro.
Finish
He's
that
a
one.
he's a type of corners. He's the type of corners that we should have, that we should get. But that's his attitude and the way he plays the game. But I think we can upgrade better, you know, teaching the young guys. Because I don't have a problem with our young dudes, right? You'll see that, man. If we get a push, you know, I might be like all these other guys that said, I told you so. But if not,
I thought you saw.
but just see, that's like everybody, check this out. That's like everybody tripping on linebackers, right? Everybody's saying, well, linebackers, we need a middle linebacker, this and that. When you run the defense that Graham does, and everybody says it's a multiple defense or whatever, he runs a 4-2-5 defense. Kind of like the 3-4, right?
Right.
But the middle linebackers, when you break it down to that 2, it's what you have in a 3-4 either way. But the 2 linebackers won't have to cover the middle of the field if you got push. And what it does, the reason why we got beat in the middle of the field is because the quarterbacks had so much fucking time to see those guys in the middle field. Just think of this. Think how long it takes for you, what the receiver has to do to get to the middle of the field, to get open in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
He has to get off the line, has to do this, has to do a shake, then run across. If he's doing a crossing paddle right in the middle of the field, that takes a long time. It takes a long time to do. You know, it's seconds in football, but it takes a while to do it. So that means the quarterback has all this time to sit there and do it. So if you eliminate that aspect of it, then your linebackers don't really necessarily have to cover. You see what I mean?
Right.
So, yes, it is good to have the good whatever linebackers, you know, side to side and run stuffing linebackers, but you're not going to find your linebackers that could cover tight ends and slot backs. And it just not going to happen, bro.
Well, I mean, if we're going to run the 4-2-5, right, then that pretty much means that our tight ends, and so like say for example, he'll be our number 1 or number 2 slot, right, regardless of whatever. If we're playing a zone type or a man shit, whatever, but he's a man. Fuck the cornerback, right? So obviously we're gonna have this defensive rushing, right? So these new linebackers that we got Epps, we got fucking Hobbs that can cover a tight end too, bro. Like there's so many different options and so many different schemes that can run with these type of players, bro. That's like him being the guy who he is, what Raider Pete was saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that swag. That's what I want. It's just to start that new culture, bro. That's all it is. You know what I mean? Because he couldn't come Derek Carr here, bro.
That's an upgrade. Yeah.
Shit, right. You know what I mean?
I see that, but
yeah,
his job
it would boost. I think the DB room. I think like
Morale,
the veteran stuff.
Yep. Because
but you agree with me on the young dudes, you know, like Hall and Webb, you know, to get in there and see what they got, man. You know, they didn't do that bad last year. They didn't do that bad.
Okay,
just
how much would you pay for Marcus? How much would you pay for Peters? I'm sorry. How much would you pay for him?
Well, he's around that $8 to $7 million range.
Give it to him. It's our fucking money. Who cares? The what he's gonna instill for that $7 million are these guys that we're fucking getting back, the fucking the cornerbacks that we got, the new guys, bro. Come on, man. I don't know. And then
the thing is, so if he's in, is he gonna be productive, Lo? You don't want a guy. I don't believe in locker room dudes. I don't believe in Jason Witten's being there it took Moreau's playing time away. You know, when Witten was there, it stopped Moreau from blossoming. He's not with our team anymore, but you know, I don't understand that. If you can't get yourself motivated in football, then what the fuck you doing there? You know, these young kids got to self-motivate. And Peters is an aggressive guy, period. So that's just his nature. You know, if you're in the NFL for such a long time and then you're a veteran presence, those guys are going to be that anyways in a year or two. If they ball out, they're going to be a veteran right off the bat. You know what I mean? So it's just like, to me, it's like Peters will be in the way of these guys blossoming.
Yeah. Hey, Estrada, we talked about this earlier. We're just basically saying that Davante Adams, it's more, how do you say it? It's more, they're basically just reaching for shit. Adams is cool. We're good. I'm sorry.
You know, I don't think it's a necessity, but I wouldn't trip if he did get signed.
So, what do you think about it, Gabe? Like, I mean, overall,
What?
with Peters.
Oh, Peters. I think it would. I don't mind if we could get him for a decent price, and that's always going to be the issue. You know what I mean? I think that's always going to be the issue, because I think he could boost up the DB room. He could, but I think the DB room right now is like it's not too shabby as it is right now. So it would just, I think, make a competitive DB room and give it depth. But to me, I would be looking more into trying to acquire a linebacker at this moment. But you know what I mean. Then again, Marcus Peters, I wouldn't mind him as as an addition to the DB room, because then you would have you would probably have him, slide him in to either the number 1 or number 2 with him and probably say like a Shelley on the other side, and then you could probably move Hobbs back to the slot. You know what I mean? You still got a Long, you still got an Amik. You know what I mean? So you can still go. You're still gonna be. You can make that room a little bit deeper. You know what I mean? And deeper and with good depth. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I would want to move linebacker. I would want to make a move at linebacker first, if anything, as is possible. Because a lot of the news with the Renfro, a lot of with the news with the Renfro. What happened?
I think Hobbs is going to be outside again.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully that he learned his lesson last year. You know what I mean? He did play also injured, coming off an injury, wasn't really be able to get right the whole year. But he did. He. But that's how you learn, dog. How else do you learn? You know what I mean? You got to get burned. You got to learn your lessons. You got to watch film and see what you did wrong on those plays. And now it's time to capitalize on those type of plays. You know what I mean? Can you be the guy? Can you be the guy to make not the same mistakes? Don't bite on double moves, and you know what I mean? Because guys are bigger and faster on the outside, bro. And it's you're gonna be dealing with more. Because a lot of the times a number 1 or a number 2 guy. So you got to be physical. You got to be able to play. You got to be a good all around corner, and I think Hobbs can do it, because you know what I mean. I was big on him last year. He did struggle, but if anybody I think can do it, because he does have he does have speed. He has the size. You know what I mean. He does have the the flexibility. The hips. And stuff like that. So. I think he can be an outside. So hopefully he can step up and be that number 2. Because that just makes that makes it a whole different ball game. Because then you can stick Amik back in the slot. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean. So
good.
And then you're still you could be really. I think that could be a very strong suit in your defense.
Just imagine, Gabe, Hobbs. Him not being, adjusting to outside play with a push. You know what I mean? With a threat.
I'm forgetting Ja'Cory Bennett and
he can cover. He can cover the slot. He can cover the slot too. You got a Meek. You got Ja'Cory Bennett. Well, two's enough. You know what I mean? And then, Faison could do that. And we forgot about him on the corner too. Faison. So that's you guys look at it the way I am, is that it'll make Hobbs' job way more easier if we're better up front.
Yeah,
we can say that till we're blue in the balls, but it has to happen. You know what I mean? It has to happen.
I think it's in time, dog. I think it just let June 1st get here, dog, and it's getting here very fast. And I think you're gonna see a lot of news with the Renfro shit. Because I think just the writing is on the wall there. You know what I mean? With getting two guys that could play the position now. You know what I mean? With actually multiple guys that could play the slot position. Maybe not. I mean, I'm not gonna downplay Renfro, dog, because he was a baller, bro. You know what I mean? He's shifty. He's in his own way. He's a baller, bro. You know what I mean? But I just think the writing's on the wall, and the guys are drafting their guys. They want to go get, Jacoby Myers. You know what I mean? So I just think, but you know what I mean? That's an asset. That's a big asset. Also, you know what I mean? If you see it if you see it in those type of terms, you know what I mean? Because I would love to keep Renfro, maybe just because it's another weapon or whatever like that. But in other cases, you know what I mean? We're I think a little bit more in need in other spots, and he's a big asset that I think that we can use as a certain chip to try to go get a linebacker like a Devin White, or a Patrick Queen, or somebody like that in those type of terms, of Quan Alexander, something like that. You know what I mean?
I want to talk about Patrick Queen. He can't cover shit.
Yeah, I know. So Masterson and Diablo, right? They're actually. I have faith in Masterson and Spillane to be the
I like Spillane.
prototypical linebacker. That's downhill, watching the fucking field and backpedaling. You know
I have no faith in Diablo, though.
I have no faith in Diablo as far as being the traditional linebacker. Him being in coverage, I would prefer him in coverage because he's a safety.
Yeah, he reacts. He likes to react too much instead of he's always chasing. He's always I don't know. It's something about him that I see in him as a linebacker. I don't see the instincts, dog. You know what I mean? Like to be a linebacker.
He's learning a new position.
Learning a whole new position. If you have to, you know what I mean? But
as a linebacker, previous, what do they teach you on your first step? You stay on your heels, or you go forward.
You always got to go forward.
Right.
Always.
What do they teach safeties?
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying, dog. That's why I'm saying, like, that's why I don't see the instincts in him. That's why, like, I when I see him, I just like I fucking nod my head all the time, dog. I don't know why. I fucking every time, dog. It's like shit, fucking Diablo, dog. Like even when he's there on plays, dog. Like it's like if you would have just fucking if you would have reacted the way you were supposed to in the beginning, you could have had that fucking tackle for loss. You could have been there instead of chasing them and letting them gain 4 or 5 yards. You know what I mean? And it's just even on those little plays where some people might see it as good because he let the runner just gain only 3-4 yards. But then again, if he would have just reacted in the way he should have reacted in the first place, that could have been a 2 or 3 yard loss. You know what I mean? So that's why that's where I just sometimes that I get frustrated with him, dog. Like that, I think, but hopefully he could turn that shit around, man.
I'm pretty sure he can, because what I'm trying to get at with that, because most safeties have to play on their, not necessarily on the heels, but they backpedal. So on this point, when we turn around and look at him, when we have that setup out there, however it's packaged up with Spillane, however it's 3-4, 4-3, whatever it is, 4-2, however it's there, they already know Diablo's going to go into coverage. So that's the only thing that kind of limits him, because then he's going to actually play the linebacker position, but like in, say, a man or a zone type position, to where Spillane or Masterson can actually make the read on the running back. You see what I'm saying? So that's
a good guy that they fucking, you know, he made a good transition, like as an Isaiah Simmons, dog. Like that dude, that dude's fucking good, man. That dude right there. He can fucking, and there's talks about him, you know, even maybe making a move somewhere, dog. So shit, if you can go out and try to get a guy like that, that's the ideal thing. I think that's ideal for me. Isaiah Simmons.
That's way. I like the way people put that shit.
Masterson just needs to develop. Masterson just needs to develop. He's a young kid. He needs to. His reaction is good, way better than Diablo's, but
he had a lot of tackles.
He's going to be in a lot of hits. It just matters if it's at the line of scrimmage or 10 yards after. That's what our linebackers do wrong. They're hitting you after you get a first down, after you
they're letting those linemen get to them and move them back instead of shedding that fucking block or avoiding that block and being able to, you know, get that tackle. You know what I mean? Even if it's a shoestring tackle or something like that, dog. You know what I mean? It's like they're always letting the linemen get to the second level. Always. And it's that's important for a linebacker to fucking like Ray Lewis, dog. That fool was like, even if he was gonna be out, if he was smaller or something like that, he was gonna make a move, a dip, you know what I mean, or something like that, and you know, a rip through or something like that. But it's just the way you read a play and you don't let linemen get. You gotta be in your mindset, dog. It's gotta be. I'm not gonna let this motherfucker can't get his hands on me. You know what I mean? Like that's gotta be your mindset. He ain't gonna be able to get his fucking hands on me. You know what I mean? There's no way.
You run away from your fucking big ass lineman. If you're a linebacker, you run away from them guys.
Yeah,
so don't let them you make it. If you're sitting there blocking with them, you're just doing their job for them.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So get the fuck out of there.
This motherfucker ain't gonna get his hands on me. No way. It's like I love
linebackers. I love linebackers like that. I go, hey, if he wants to go heads up with you, let him. Just hold him there, and then he's just doing exactly what the offensive lineman's supposed to do. You get linebackers that don't do that, then there you go. That's the best.
Look at fucking Guerrero. Gross. We poison his food, and then Alfredo give him JT's food. That motherfuckers are dumb.
That's fucked up for anybody, dog. You know what I mean? You can't feed them that shit.
So I know we went back to the linebackers, but as far as right now, there's really no other linebackers that we can really fuck with. But so, okay, now talking about the secondary, one of the other things that I want to talk about was fucking Poyer, because there was something saying that it's for a fact that he's coming. But Poyer's still signed, so that means we got to trade, right?
Yeah, we have to trade, but see, that's why I think we have to wait till June 1st, dog. But then again, that's another thing that why are we going after safeties when we just drafted a Christopher Smith? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's just like, why are we going after safeties? You know what I mean? It's like that we should be going after fucking a guy that's going to command the linebacking room, dog. Like I like Spillane, you know, I like Spillane too, and don't get me wrong, but like I've been big on him since we've gotten him, but then again, we need somebody that's gonna demand respect in that room, dog. You know what I mean? It's gonna be the leader of that room. No, undoubtedly the leader of that room. Just like Max is the leader of the DE room. Like you need somebody like that in that room, especially in the linebacking room. Like, you know, like Fred Warner or even not even Fred Warner. They had two alpha males in that fucking, and that's why that linebacking crew was so good, dog, because they also had fucking the other guy, Greenlaw. You know what I mean? Greenlaw and fucking Fred Warner. You know what I mean? So it's like both of those motherfuckers were alpha males, or like when they had fucking Patrick Willis and Navarro Bowman. You know what I mean? It's like those dudes, you know, like Jamie Sharper and fucking and Ray Lewis, dog. Like you when you got guys like that in your linebacking room, your defense is different, dog.
Yeah, because the thing is, though, they fill up so many different spots. That's the thing. So, like, a Ray Lewis had Ed Reed to fucking shine, bro. So Ed Reed had so much time just to take the fucking angles because they had nowhere to go. So Ed Reed would just be fucking blowing people up.
Well, that's why I always say you got to build from the middle out, and it's like it's always got to be. For me, it's, you know, your defensive tackle, your fucking middle linebacker, and your safety. When you got those three levels covered, bro, I mean, you got fucking a guy in each fucking level, and in the middle, you know what I mean? When they could play, and especially when those guys are able to play, especially when the linebacker and the safety are able to play sideline to sideline. You know what I mean? It's like shit, dog. Like it's hard to beat those type of defense. Like when when the fucking the Bucks, you know, they had Warren Sapp, they had Derek Brooks, they had fucking they had John Lynch. You
Yep.
know what I mean? They had all three levels covered, and they also had Simeon. You know what I mean? Fucking to add to
Those
it.
guys,
You know what I mean?
got a Lynch in the Hall of Fame.
So it's like, and then you got fucking fat ass. I mean, you know, rest in peace. Sorry, but fucking Tony Saragusa.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? At Saragusa, you had Ray Lewis, and then you had fucking Ed Reed, dog. You know what I mean? Or at that time, you had even at first, you had fucking Rod Woodson back there.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, that shit's it's hard to like. That I mean, those shits when you build, I think, from the like the defense like that, it's hard to beat those type of defense, and those defenses are always good, bro.
But
Yeah.
see, the thing is, look how their quarterback play was when they won that Super Bowl. Look at their offense when they won that Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And Trent Dilfer out there.
Yeah, Trent Dilfer and Williams. I mean Johnson. No, what was his name? Fucking the guy
I
from.
don't even know who the fuck the
The
receivers
guy from
were.
the Tampa Bay. Fuck, Brad Johnson. Was his name Brad Johnson? Yeah, Brad Johnson. I think it was Brad Johnson. Yeah, fucking Brad fucking Johnson.
Like
Won a Super Bowl.
that guy. So
Because
check
of
this out.
that defense.
Milk Beasley has a question. Question to the panel. Who is the player to watch in preseason? I'm gonna go anybody on defense. I want to see a defensive player like ball out.
Bernie Williams. I mean Bernie. Fucking Bernie.
I want to see Christopher
Amari.
Smith.
Amari Bernie. Bernie Williams. I'm fucking thinking of the Yankees fucking center fielder and shit. I'm talking Amari Bernie.
Amari Brown. Okay, yeah, I was looking up him. I was looking up some of his film earlier too because I was grabbing I was grabbing all the footage. I was grabbing I got a gang of footage, bro. So now I got to start editing all this shit. Be dope. Fucking excited about that shit. And
Like Amari Bernie. And
Amari Bernie.
then Christopher Smith too, yeah, for sure. Jacorian Bennett. I mean, shit. I would say all of them. I mean, Tyree. I think he's gonna be, you know, a staple. Meyer also. I mean, I kind of don't. I don't really need to see too much from them because I know. I just think they're gonna be good. But I would like to see Byron Young. You know what I mean? So a little some from Byron Young. You know, so all those guys, you know, that guy Wagner, the offensive lineman that we got, you know,
I want to see those linemen rotate in there and see what's up.
the undrafted guy, that guy Wagner, that 6'9" or 6'8" guy or whatever.
Oh shit,
Big motherfucker.
Yeah, the undrafted
The
dude.
guy
Yeah.
Wagner. Yeah, him, that undrafted guy. I want to see him. Shit, dog. This is gonna a lot of dudes, dog. And there's gonna a lot of dudes that are guys that we got. Yeah, also Raider Nation, Jason, exactly. Yep, fucking guys that we got too. I mean, we might not see too much of them because we also got a lot of rookies, but Jordan Willis, you know what I mean? Because those guys are also going to be fighting for a lot of spots. But yeah,
I want to see Tyree, how he
adjusts. Yeah,
fast, how quick he is, and how can he use that length. You know, I want to see if we could do something with it. If we can beat out Jones. You never know. You know.
Yeah, it would be nice to see.
Oh yeah,
Jones.
Trey Tucker.
Trey Tucker. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have
Special
him.
teams, you know, we ain't really got a really good ball handler on our ball security is suspect on. Maybe this guy could patch that up on special teams.
Well, special teams.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that could be cool.
You don't want Renfro out there, you know.
Nah, we got the other guys for that. Was Wilkerson a number 1 draft pick or no?
Wilkerson, which one?
No, Jordan Willis, I think.
No, Wilkerson is the new guy, Willis or whatever from the Patriots.
Oh, the other receiver we got.
Oh, the guy that got 4 catches in 3 years.
Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. That's just okay.
I'm anxious to see how Jacoby Myers can be on this offense. I want to see how he flows with it.
So here we go. This
personally, I think they should keep both of them. I think they should keep both of them dual threat.
So what Tucker should be a good punt return guy or kickoff return or whatever.
You're talking about the Shaquille Renfro?
I want to see Renfro and Myers work together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is he rocking 53? Is that what he is?
Who?
Tyree Wilson.
No, that's Trey Tucker.
Trey Tucker. No.
Trey Tucker's rocking 89. Who'd you say?
Right. Wilson.
What number?
Milka Beasley saying 53. Is it? Let me see.
Wilkerson.
Not Wilkerson. Tyree Wilson.
Oh, Tyree Wilson wearing 53?
That's what I'm saying. Let me see.
Well, we'll notice him. Tell you that for damn sure.
He's not gonna wear 19.
Nope. I'm trying to find it.
I hope you don't wear
Whatever. There's guys on my team that got 3 digits.
We're 54.
54?
We're 54, man. He should.
Oh, that's yours, huh?
Somebody should wear it. Amari Burney gets 54. I'm getting that jersey, dog.
Nah, here you go.
I'm getting
it.
It.
54 already? Just put the little piece of tape with Burney on it.
I have the white one. I'll get the black one. Nah, I'm just gonna get the black one with my name too on it already, dog. I have to get it.
It doesn't say.
Those can never go out of style. You know what I mean? When you get those custom, they're expensive.
You're wearing number 56. You got 56, yeah.
They're almost fucking $400 though, dog. The elite ones, the ones that you gotta make fucking, custom and shit. They're like $400 from Nike. $369.99 with, and then tax, it's like 400 and something, dog. It ends up coming out to like 409. But it's those jerseys, bro. Those jerseys, I've had mine for fucking the white one. I've had for years, bro.
Nah.
And it still looks the same. That's the thing. Like you get the like the $100, $150 ones, and like after a while, like some of the stitching fucks up or whatever or something like that. But on those,
Mark's making me fiend right now.
Mike. Yeah, where's this guy? Oh, he's inside. He'll get in trouble. He'll be kicked out. All right, fellas, we're gonna cover one more thing. All right. And I want to cover it last Friday, but we didn't get a chance. You know what I mean? Got another like 20 minutes roughly. Be 2 hours in. Thank you guys for everybody that's pulling up, man. We had like 50 people at one point, man. If you guys are here for the first time, go to like, comment, subscribe. Go on Gabe's channel too. Go to put everything out there. My mods, appreciate you guys. Also, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I will be live on Friday, and we'll go from there. And I got some more other stuff dropping too. You guys are gonna be tripping out on that shit. It's gonna be pretty cool. Anyways, getting back to it. Yeah. Brady.
Nobody should wear 24 for the Raiders, bro. Nobody.
It
would
not until they earn it.
It would be nice.
Not until they earn it. You know what I mean? Until you earn it, then you fucking should wear it. That's the only time.
Here's a 22.
When you start making all pro teams and shit like that, then you know what I mean. Hey, the organization should come up to you and be like, you know what? It's time for you to wear 24. That's the type of shit that an organization should do, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's certain numbers that should be like, okay, you're the star player, and that should be like something in the off season. You know what? As a token, of appreciation, this is the number if you want to wear it. You know what I mean? Shit, fucking 24. But shit, like nobody should be able to wear that number, dog.
As far as right now, because even with what's the name, how him doing what he did, Abram.
Fucking Abram.
Yeah, bro. He fucked it up.
Fucking Huff. Huff was I liked Huff, but fuck, man, he never lived up to it.
Nah, he didn't. Yeah, he didn't. I agree on that one. So check this out. Brady owning partial part of the Raiders, right? A lot of people didn't like this. A lot of people don't like this. I don't understand why. I think it's probably one of the best things, but I mean, if he figures out a way to get Charles Woodson in on it, I'm with that. But How do you guys feel about it overall, man? I mean, my whole consensus, me personally, like I don't give a fuck if it's good business for the Raiders and they're gonna bring caliber teams, bro. I'm with it. I don't care who they bring, Magic Johnson. I don't care if they bring in fucking Ben Shapiro, bro. I don't give a fuck. As long as it's gonna make the team be better, you know what I'm saying?
No, as long as they're gonna give the bank, bro, to the team to be like, hey, you know what? We're gonna be in the luxury tax this year. You guys are gonna be willing to pay it, right? Because we're all partners in this shit, and we're all gonna gain from this shit. So you know what I mean? If they're willing to give the bankroll, if that's the team, shit, fuck it, let's do it. Whoever's willing to do it, fuck it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm with that shit, bro. I'm so with that shit, bro. I'm ready. I'm just ready for this season just to be what it's supposed to be and who's supposed to be there and all this good shit, man. If Brady is part owner, bro, I think it's gonna work. I think it'll work. I think it'll work overall, organizationally, overall. Because think about it like this: all the people that are in Vegas right now, Mark Wahlberg's in Vegas, fucking UFC's in Vegas. They're all part of the whole fucking all that shit. All these different things, and then LeBron's gonna be out there, bro. It's gonna be crazy, bro. With the NBA team gonna be going out there, the Oakland A's gonna be going out there. Well,
the A's are gonna start. I bet you the A's are gonna start winning again once they get there too. Watch.
Right. Once all this shit starts fucking rolling and everything like that, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. It's that type of power you kind of need. You know what I'm saying? Those kind of people you need to bring the like championship aura or I guess mentality to a city that's growing, that needs to be growing. You know what I mean? Especially with these teams.
Especially because it's getting more family friendly and all that shit, and they're trying to go towards that too, dog. Like all that money, like there's so much money going back into it because of the after the pandemic. You know how much money those fucking casinos fucking lost, dog. Bro, there was fucking casinos closed, like gated up, closed. When I went to Vegas one day, it was like almost like a fucking little ghost town and shit. Like, what the fuck is this shit? What up, Dirty?
I want to gamble.
That shit was crazy, dog. Like, we went to fucking Vegas, like in COVID, and it was like nobody, like only like certain casinos were open. The Cosmo was open. That shit was nice. Fucking got to stay there for cheap for like in a suite and shit. You got to stay there in a suite for like $400 a night. That a shit that would cost like $2,500 a night. Like 400 a night, dog.
Fuck, living it up.
But for real, you got to see the view of your fucking room was the fountains because it's it's right next to the Bellagio.
Right.
It's like that was the view of your window like that, and you got a balcony right there, and it was fucking I took me and my girl just went by ourselves. Out, we were like, "Fuck it, let's fucking roll." Shit, it's that much. Let's go, and we just rolled and stood in the fucking inside the fucking room the whole fucking time. Shit, we're like, "Fuck it, we're gonna be in the room the whole time." We stood there, shit, but that shit was crazy. That shit was nice. That shit was nice as fuck.
Oh yeah. So what do you think about Gravy? What do you think about Brady coming over, Gravy? Like if he's gonna be a part of that whole shit, what do you think?
I don't see nothing wrong with it. I think you're giving him too much credit as part owner.
Yeah, he really ain't gonna have no say so.
Minor owner.
Because you're gonna have. I guess part of it is like that he ain't gonna have no say in anything. Like any.
I've heard that. It'll make referees think a different way, but it ain't gonna do that shit, bro. It's just he wants a presence in that industry, and then that's if you want to make money, you make money off the Raiders. That's cool,
Well, I mean, think about it like this. Like, say for example,
it's like he's a smart dude, dog. Like, and he's got business guys around him. He's a smart guy.
Business move.
You can't lose. There's no way to lose.
I mean, on some, to be honest with you, if I'm over here trying to do something with my like career, wherever my career ends up, you know what I'm saying? It's like, obviously I'm like, say if I start working for Yahoo or Google or fucking Amazon, I'm going to buy into Amazon because that's what I work for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, that's what I know. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've done. You know what I mean? Like mechanics, I'm going to buy into Snap-on or anything like that. That's pretty much what it is. You know what I mean? So it's like, he knows.
he built a good relationship with Davis, with the Aces, and he just had an opportunity to, make money, and it's you can't get in anybody's pockets. If Brady doesn't have the dough to be an owner in the NFL, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So he has
fully
to
owner, no. A full owner, fuck no.
He ain't a billionaire, bro. You know what I mean? So
I think his girl was more richer than him, wasn't she?
yeah.
At one point, yeah.
his ex.
Right. Yeah, at one point, yeah.
Threw a little bit of money towards our way. It probably would get us some little press, but he ain't gonna have no significance to it. He's gonna have a good, nice little suite at the stadium. Probably bring some chicks over or whatever, and they'll zoom in on him on Monday night. You know what I mean? So that's all you're gonna see out of it, really. Basically.
Like maybe when LeBron is all done and done with and shit like that, and made a little bit more money on his the shit that he's been buying into and all that shit, like the buildings and all that shit or whatever. But he has the Blaze Pizza and all that shit. Then, because I guess he's at $1 billion right now. So if in some 10 years from now, if he's able to double that shit, then maybe he can think about buying a team. But bro, you gotta at least minimum have to have fucking, and he can't even buy it outright, even if he would have $2 billion. Because
look what the Redskins are going for. I mean,
what, $6 billion?
$6-7 billion.
Exactly.
The guy Schrader's probably worth 50. You know what I mean? So he's gonna make another 9 off it, probably on a hundreds of million investment. You know what I mean? So he's tripling his money.
Basketball teams are expensive too, dog. Like what I mean? Basketball teams are
Brady's
fucking expensive.
Brady's dipping his toe. He's dipping his toe in the ownership, and he can move his money around, and that's cool. But I
think LeBron wants.
Maybe he might go out to practice. He might go out to practice and go fuck around with Garoppolo for a little bit, but you might see that. But they ain't gonna say. You never know. Keep it a secret. I ain't mad at the dude. I'll be glad to have him on a best quarterback ever lived.
We have
give you some insight on
4 primetime games.
5.
4 primetime games or 5?
Mm-hmm.
5 primetime games and 1 starting off the season. We start off the season as Sunday Night Football.
Damn.
Fucking primetime game, dog. Sunday night.
That's gonna be the life. That's gonna be the last moment if we're going or not. I know for
Raiders, Steelers, dog.
Why not own a team? Why not own a team in the best city in the world, one of the best cities in the world, and you're single? You know what I mean?
But he's clapping Kardashian cheeks apparently. So
is he? He'd be making a big mistake if he does that shit.
Tom?
He ain't that stupid.
Oh, he's stupid.
He ain't that stupid. We don't need no damn Kardashians up in our business and Raider business. I'll start talking shit. I'll start talking shit big time if them bitches get up in here.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing but negative. But they hot though. Give them
There
that.
was some girl on YouTube talking shit about.
Only if they put the little Raider.
Hey, there was some girl on YouTube talking shit about the same
on.
shit.
I'll take the Kardashians with that.
She was saying the same shit. Some girl on YouTube, she was saying the same shit. She was like, can the Lakers just get rid of fucking Tristan Thompson? Because ever since we've been seeing the Kardashians there, it's like, fuck this shit. And they're going to give us that bad juju. Like, can we just get rid of
She doesn't even look like she wants to be at a game. She doesn't even look like she wants to be there.
Like, fuck, man. Like, no, the curse of those bitches. Like, fucking get fucking Tristan Thompson the fuck out of there, man.
I think we're all trying to be out there. Well, at the Steelers game. I know a couple games are going to be there.
I'm trying to chill next to Tom Brady, bro. You don't care where he's from.
See, look at Cash. See, that's the shit that I'm on.
Where you at? Where Giselle at? Dude, she with that soccer player still?
Shit, bro.
With some
Hey,
soccer
hey,
players.
single Brady and Jimmy G. Oh, Jimmy's gonna be like, man, come on, I got you.
They be teaming up on chicks over there,
Yeah.
bro. Shit.
Hey, you know how many Super Bowl rings are in this room right now, or in this chick?
Oh, look at me, all mine. Yeah, Brady
That
will go
is so
7.
bad. That is so bad. Oh, whoa, hey.
Hey, he'll tell
that's
Jimmy G.
Kim.
That's why you in the
30.
front, fool. That's why you in the front.
That's
fool.
only Kim. That's Kim. If you ain't, if you ain't black, you can't clap Kim. The other ones are like with like Machine Gun Kelly and Travis Barker and shit like that. Like, those are fucking. Oh no, like Chloe too.
From what I heard, the P doesn't have a pink slip. So from what I heard, I've never seen a P pink slip before. So you know what I'm talking about? So hey, it doesn't matter if it's black, white, it doesn't matter. If it's money, it's in there. She's getting it in there. Shit. She don't care. They don't give a bro. Come on. Brady. Brady.
Tristan Thompson will get cut from the Lakers and she'll dump his ass quick. Don't worry about that. He don't even play anyway. Why would I be all attached to a dude that don't even play anyway?
Her mom literally saw her the right there. I'm pretty sure she did.
I think they already are like him and Chloe already are like some. I don't know how many fucking kids. That fool fucking got caught on TMZ cheating on her and everything like that. She's still fucking with him.
Chloe needs to go over there and start messing around with Reeves, dude. The black mamba, the white mamba.
Oh, nah, man.
Hey, that boy,
Leave him alone. Leave Reeves alone.
He's a baller,
That's
bro.
a whole new season of the. That's a whole new season of the Kardashians right there. Reeves and
He had us
Chloe.
coming back. He had us coming back last night, dog. Like fucking LeBron fucked it up at the end with that 3 because there was 49 seconds left. Had a chance to tie it. You know what I mean? And that basically from there it was just like it's over, dog. That's fucking if you make that, it's a tie game. But that basically just was like fuck the end of the run. But they came up a little short. But the second half was good. But it's just they need to play better, dog. They for sure they need to play better because Denver's not the same as these prior two teams. Denver's not Golden State. Denver's not Golden State or Memphis. That's for sure.
No, they're better than Golden State.
They're better than Golden State and Memphis, dog. So like they gotta take. They gotta
play with you, bro. They slowed down. They slowed down a little bit.
They're gonna have to double team Joker. Figure out how to way to double team Joker and rotate the rest. That's the only way it's gonna work.
Somebody gotta step up.
White boy Reeves out there. White boy Reeves.
But listen, check it out. So there, I heard something them saying about like the play clock. What the fuck was the play clock at? Like in the corner? They're saying it was in the corner or some shit. What the fuck?
Because there was a malfunction at the beginning of the game. There was a malfunction for the play clock, so I guess it wasn't working during the game or something like that. They had to put one in the corner.
That's why the Lakers lost. That's why. There's your excuse right there, bro.
Nah, that's it.
Cool, at least you got one.
Nah, that was the excuse was not the actual the reason. I'm not gonna say excuse. The reason was because they came out sloppy in the beginning, and let them fucking like exactly like LeBron said. They fucking punched us in the mouth, and we had to play comeback the whole game, and we did it. We fell short. We fell short. They ended up, they ended up with the chance to tie it with they were down 20 some, I think 22 or 23 points. Dog, like in the third quarter and shit. They came back, fucking on.
They left off the glass. They
49 seconds left.
And everybody needs to realize that Gabe is heavily medicated right now. He don't know what he's talking about. He's medicated right now. He still has that hope in him.
Nah, that was a good game though. The way that they finished the game. I mean, to be 49 seconds and have the ball and down by 3, and you had the chance to tie. They actually shot the 3, just missed it. And it fucking, I mean, that shit was to come back from 20 something points. That shit was. The second half was way different. You know what I mean? Some type of game plan worked in the second half for them to make that much of a comeback. You know what I mean? So hopefully they could implement that. But it is a must win. I think it is a must win though tomorrow. That's for sure. Joker is a monster, Joel. Fucking that fucker Joker ain't no joke, dog. That fool. He don't get tired. He could look chubby or whatever, the way he could look, whatever. That motherfucker runs up and down the fucking court, don't get tired.
You know what, man? They said he was a 41st pick, dude. How could you not see this dude?
Shit,
41 picks.
Every team didn't see this guy, because everybody has a pick in the first round. That means he was a second round pick. So not one team seen him until the fucking Denver Nuggets the second time around in that season. Like, damn. I think they just seen the way his body was. They said, "Oh, he's a big dude. He's probably just gonna be, a good, a presence in the a guy that could probably make fouls in the fucking, cause fouls or make some, play some defense." But the hell no,
no, he's MVP of the league next year.
Double MVP. He won it twice in a row, and he played his ass off yesterday, dog.
You talk about hitting in the draft. You talk about hitting in the draft right there. Shit.
There you go. Nah.
Yeah, Anthony Davis.
I don't think so.
Anthony Davis fucked up. He came out soft in the beginning, but it's the second half. He was unstoppable, dog. He fucking ended up with 40 points himself.
Yeah, he just missed that last
they couldn't stop him. It's just that he came out. He came out like a bitch in the first quarter, dog. Like, and there was the other thing. No, but the other thing, if you seen that game, dog, there was like 4 or 5 shots that, like, they literally just fucking threw them in the air, dog. Like, how the fuck are those things going in, dog? Like, that shit's some luck. Like even Anthony Davis and LeBron James was like looking at him like they were like, good job, dog, because that shit's some fucking luck. You know what I mean? Like, Anthony Davis looked at Joker like, yeah, that was cool, but
that one at halftime. That one at halftime,
bro. It was just there was some shots yesterday that were just going in that like they were meant to win yesterday. But the Lakers are gonna get that ass tomorrow. The Lakers are gonna get that ass tomorrow.
Yeah, I do go to work. AD played soft at first, man, but then you know what I'm saying. But then they kind of started. Gravy. And they came back.
I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work, man. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
All right, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here anyway.
Thank you for the invite, Lo.
All right, brother.
I'll talk to you later. Stay up, Gabe. I'll talk to you later.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
I know we're gonna get out of here anyways, man. Gravy, I appreciate you, bro. Man, we have 53 people in the building, man. I got 30 likes, man. Hit that like button before you guys get out of here, man. Appreciate you guys for that, man. Yeah, we'll be here Friday for sure. Friday. The next week I will have a big, huge announcement. It's gonna be crazy, man. You guys are gonna be excited. But yeah, so Friday we will be here. If anything pulls up, maybe tomorrow night I might have a low light show. I haven't had one in a minute. I think we might need one and shit. So you guys have a great day. Don't drink and drive. Be thankful for what you do got. Be thankful for what you don't. Michael Guerrero, We the People, Rafa, fucking Raider Paul. Who else was in here? Raider Twan, Life of the Nation, Raider Pete, fucking Omar, Willie Wayne, Fizzle, fucking damn. Who else? Everybody was in here. Fucking I'm trying to get back. Guerrero, 808, Cash Lord, fucking Milka Beezy, Raider Jason, fucking
We the People.
We the People, everybody, man. JB, fucking who else?
Dirty was in here. Dirty was in here, fucking shit.
We will see you guys tomorrow, right?
We got a lot of people up in here. That's cool, though. Hell yeah, for sure.
See you guys tomorrow, right? You guys have a good one. Peace.
Hell yeah, man.